continuation of the band video, as you can tell. But we're gonna be playing in survival. And if you guys don't know, this is my brother's house. He hasn't quite finished it yet because he hates Minecraft whatsoever. My house. And me and my brother actually live right by a ravine, I believe it is. But me and my brother actually live right by a ravine. And as you can tell, that's the witch's tower. And right next to the witch's tower, right behind this little peak right here, you can see that there is a lovely ravine. And if you don't know what a ravine is, it contains a whole bunch of water, lava, emeralds, I don't know, and all of that stuff. Well, whatever if we didn't die, but I know I saved or whatever, because we have to keep inventory on for a reason. And we are trying to get some diamonds here. Diamonds is probably the main priority. We're trying to but yeah, we're trying to get diamonds because diamonds actually, yeah, we're trying to get diamonds because that's the main strongest material. And by the way, we built all this in survival. The only thing that we built in creative was these things. Yeah, we raided a village for the glass, and we went inside a cave for this and that as well. We just grabbed a whole bunch of diamonds. This was from a village. Me and him made that. The wood, the villages was in savannah, and the savannah is this type of wood. So yeah, and what I came back for is a bucket of water. The first thing I want to do is go ahead and get some iron. I think I have iron here. I might have to borrow some of my brother's here. Okay, my brother. We just had moved, so we were living in the village a couple days or yesterday. So we just moved, so not everything's tip-top shape. So yeah, with the bucket right here. I'll give him his iron back now. Thank you. Hopefully he picks that up. Yeah, good sit up. I'm going to take the water from my little pond here. This is like a river, kind of, sort of, a little. So I will take the water from here. But this is where me and my brother normally hang out if we have really nothing to do. This is our actual walkway, this little bridge here. So we don't necessarily want obsidian because we already have what we need, right? Because we already did we already did the nether portal, so we don't really need obsidian. I'm technically just using this to cover the lava so we don't die trying to get to the root, because I have never explored past here. Oh, wow, I didn't even create obsidian. Now we can do. It's always nice to have just a little bit of lava so you can light up your way. But not in this case. Okay, now this is a little dark and scary. And I can't see anything. So I'm actually going to kill myself so we can go back to the... Actually, I don't need to kill myself to go back. God damn it, train. There's just this train. It's beeping ever so loudly. This is not sand. We just moved here, and there's sort of staircase searching for an area to stay. And then I found this ravine. And I said, hey Alex, it's a ravine. Do you want to live here? And he was like, no. And then I'm like, yeah. He was like, no. I was like, yeah. And then eventually he said, like, I can figure it out. But obviously first we went over here, broken all the vex, so there might still be some vec banners here. Oh, sweet berries, or should I say repeat berries? Yeah, we killed all the vex that was actually in here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we killed all the vex that was in here, so technically that's all. There was a cave here that I didn't really like exploring, because first, like, I want to get some coal, so I can then make charcoal, so then I can make some torches. But to find coal, you're obviously going to need to go back in the cave, but not in this case, because I think I might have some coal already in my chest, or maybe my brother is carrying it, because my brother didn't do anything. He still has everything from his from our village, but technically we just want to find a village. Oh yep, 64 coal right here. Technically we just want to find a village, so because we want to do the villagers jobs. If you ever watched Muselk, it's a really good idea because you can just get villagers with jobs. So it's a really good idea. Oh, torch right here. You're gonna need charcoal and a stick. So let's. I was thinking maybe we have. And then just a sec, guys. Some Amazon Prime dude showed up. I love Amazon Prime. They're so nice, people. Okay. We have no. There it is in there. We're just gonna need. Fine. Some of this, yeah. That's almost enough, I believe. And then maybe we can do this. Don't want to drop our shears, so that would not be good. I'm gonna just rest off this first. Please say we make it out. Now we're gonna need a lot more of this sweet ground. We're almost there. And one of the ideas that me and my brother were trying to make was a trash, because often we get a lot of stuff that we do not need, and we want to throw away because we don't like carrying that stuff. But if we throw it away on accident, eventually we pick it up on accident again. So we wanted to make a trap, or not a trap, I don't know. Okay, and okay, now we can make the furnace right here. And then we can place that. So as you can see, our house is quickly going together well. And we want to smelt this. No, ingredient. We want to smelt the coal. And I guess you can use bread, right? Can you use this? No. We're gonna have to figure out a field. There's not that much fields in this world. I know that a stick might be a type of a field. So I want to go ahead and find if that theory is true. Especially because it'd be good just to have a field, because we kind of need one. So let's go ahead. I got an apple. That's nice. Yes, wood is a type of fuel. No clue. Are we ever going to be able to make torches? Maybe. Maybe not. So now me and my brother my brother didn't make his house yet because he hates Minecraft like a baba. So I need to make a bed for him. Just sleep, my dear. Okay, we're waking up to a great day. Okay, maybe my brother has some torches. Oh, that's just charcoal. Any torches? No torches. Wow, there is no. Oh, I just dropped his controller. What is a good fuel? Never really knew what a good fuel would be. Maybe. I mean, you can't really cook wood, so I'd expect. Because coal is an ingredient and a fuel, so maybe something that you can smelt might be also a fuel. Like, really don't know, but we're gonna have to figure out because we're really gonna need some torches to explore. In my house, looking at so beautifully there. Okay, now, if you don't know, I do this thing called deep sea diving. Me and my brother are really good at it. We get a lot of gorgeous because like I'm everybody, and my brother is always staying inside while I'm deep sea diving, helping me get back to my home, but now I can just kill myself. But yeah, if you don't know what deep sea diving is, if you go out to the underworld water of Minecraft, you can find these random structures laying around. These are sunken depths. There's full ones, there's one outside of the water, there's one half inside the water with the tentacles sticking out, and there's full ones inside of the water and just half ones like this inside of the water. And you find chests with a bunch of stuff. Now, I don't like it, but there might be something else in this one, in this little hole. And in order for you to actually be good, you see, I told you, get lapis lazuli, which is really good. And in order to be good at deep sea diving, you're going to need to know how to sprint and sea. Technically, you're just sprinting if you're in the water, so you can do this. I'm going pretty fast, and I can swim down pretty fast. One thing about the deep sea diving policy: never go into one of these right here, especially because not many people have keep inventory. But if you do, I mean, you might even want to try. Obviously, there's no point, but first you want to, if you even do want to try, or you guys just don't even think about trying, you're never going to make it. Like, you're never going to make it alive, just trust me. You're never going to make it. And no one's that ever been down there has returned, except for me. Yeah, that is the Guardian's Temple. Even if you try to walk, the Guardians will come from left, right, and center and just attack you. Or that's the shirt, but I can't. That is a ship, I believe. And there's actually a lot of ships around these areas, around these parts. And this seems to be a quarter of a ship, not completely. We got coal, and that could be nice. And carrots and potatoes. Okay, okay, now we're gonna wait for our bubbles to go back up, and we're gonna go to the next one. Use oat this to captain steps, and normally there's like paper in here. Oh, wasn't even a chest in here. That's not working. Okay, well then. Wait, did we get lapis lazuli? So technically all you're doing is swimming around and trying to... Can you see those trees back there? They're kind of like stem in a very, very, very big kind of flat area. That's the savannas. Now, there's always villages in the savannah. So if we can make a boat, get the villager in the boat, bring it all the way to our house, we can make the villagers the village. I already see a village back there. So we can do it. By the way, the wood that I was talking about, the type of wood that my house is made of, is this type of wood. See those trees? That's the type of wood my house is made of. But this is the savannas. When the trees start looking like this, the logs like this, kind of orangish, and the grass starts turning like this, that's how you know it's a savanna. And or you can call it the Serengeti. So I call it the savannas. And Serengeti is just very little amount of times. So I either saw a village in the sand area, on the top of here, or I didn't see one at all, and it was just a tree making a structure that looks sort of like a village. Now, I think it might have been a village. I can't even see that far. So now I'm starting to think that it's not a village. But there's a lot more Serengeti back there. So maybe there is a village. We just don't know, guys. Don't forget, we're trying to get villagers here. And I guess a saddle, because my old saddle was broken. It didn't work for some reason. I don't know why. So I left that behind, so I have more room to pack up my stuff. Yeah, we used to live in a village. We were poor people. I mean, I already had my all of my diamond and stuff, so did my brother. Even though he didn't actually have it. Yeah, that's the thing. He didn't really have any diamond. Never really did. He never bothered playing Minecraft. You know, someday I just wish he'd play Minecraft with me. So far there's no village, which is pretty disappointing. Especially because I'm going to need a saddle in the village. The villagers. I don't think there was any village in the savannah. I think we just got unlucky because there's always a village in the savannah. I'm not giving up till we find a village. Technically, the point was of this video to get villages. We changed that point. And if you guys are new to the stream, great job, Enzo. Another reason why you don't ever want to go to okay, thank God that affected it right now. It's so ran out, thank God. Another reason why you don't want to go to that temple that I showed you is because you got an icon on your top that's a spoon. As you notice now, look at my sword, they're punching fast. But earlier, they were punching so slow because that's spoon effect. And you would never break anything because the blocks are invincible to you. As you can see, it's out now so I can actually build. There was no village in the savannah. It's not normal. Be normal for once, Minecraft. Be normal. And what's funny, in real life, there's actually villages. 1 HP warrior with the drink. What? Okay, whatever. We should have kept the loom. How do you make a loom? Maybe we can figure out how to make a loom. Wait, I could have went... No, it couldn't have. How do you make a goddamn loom? Damn it. Could it be? Bro, where the hell's the looms? Oh! I would actually like to make a mannequin to hang my iron and stuff on my iron terry. So we're gonna need sticks. I have a ton of sticks and a stone slab. Luckily, my brother have stone covers. So let's get my 32 sticks. Get my brother's controller. Look at me as our controller the back. Here's my stone cutter. And walk away. And now I have the stone cutter. So now we can make we're gonna need some I've never really maybe I have some now we need wait, no, this is so much planes and wars in that game. Okay. Oh, get it out. Haha. Wait a minute. Yeah. No. Okay. Yes, coming along well. First, I'm being smart for once. Yes, that was smooth stone as well. Okay, good. We needed around maybe this. And that. Okay. This one. And then this one you needed. Never mind, guys. Don't know what type that is. Could it be? Could it be this one? Polished. But this is just stone. And I need to cut it so it's polished. I can only make these ones. But how do I make the polished ones? Do I need like a polisher? I need a polisher. Okay, you know what? 5 minutes. We can do this now, right? Gosh, dang it, my brother took away my health options. That's creative. Okay, now I'm gonna pay. Now it's the time I pay. Turkish and lose my diamond. Okay, so let's find we need this one. Boom. And then I didn't need to use boom. Zatigger. Boom. Okay. Yes. That's beautiful. And then let's grab our chest plate. The first chest plate I've ever made in Minecraft. That was the first chest plate I've ever made in Minecraft. Brought it into the table because it seems special to me. Okay, now let's go. Get into the detail of this part. Can you mix up with? Break this bed. This is my bedroom. This is what it looks like. Now I'm gonna let my brother's bed stay here for temporarily. And stick and clear. Now let's go and into the nether. Should I take them? I don't really know if I should take them, boys. Don't know where they've been. Or are they my brothers? My brother never played Minecraft, so I don't think they're... Oh, totally okay. A lot of nether quartz everywhere, which we do not need. Hey, that glowstone was not lit up. That is weird. I'm trying to find a fortress here, because fortress has chests. And we need loot. Now really, I don't watch a lot of Mincraft, so I don't know if the fortress even has loot. But I think he did, and I think it did have. Oh, gosh. Oh, we have digged to a new area. We'll have to find the fortress, the wonderful fortress. Oh, wait, you just point in a circle? There was no point of digging this and wasting my durability. That's boring. I made sure that there was no enchantment. And there wasn't. Unless there was. Let me get this big old shield out of my face. Finding any fortress, guys? You don't have a house. I'm letting you sleep in it. Oh, it, you know what's really strange, guys? That I'm so far from my old home. This was the exact village, or the exact fortress I went to on my old home. Spawner's broken. That piece of cobblestone. The same alley. Soul sand destroyed, then glowed back. Chest looted and broken. This is the same chest, or the same fortress as my old house. So I'm telling myself right here, if I build another fortress, by the way, in my old house, you see? Yes! This is the same as my old one because I found a saddle here. If I, okay, listen, if I build another portal right here and I walk inside, I will end up in my old village. Because I put those blocks in there as a trash. That I put in there as well, and I took the saddle. That's my old house. Or not this. That'd be terrifying. But this is, if I build another fortress here, dude. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. That is so very amazing. That is so very amazing. So very. But yeah, guys, I guess that was it for today. My brother didn't play with me. Still pretty sad. But that was it for today. Let's go put my stuff back because all the time I'm playing stuff stays in here because it's sacred. Well, yeah, bye guys.